Hello everyone, this is my first video, and for today's video we're going to talk about investment. The things that you need to know, consider before you enter the stock market or before you enter any investment. So, number one, I would always tell you to build your emergency fund. So, ano ba yung emergency fund? Emergency fund is your 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. So, kunyari, kalkulahin na lang natin pinakasimple If single ka, katulad ko, so meron kang expense sa transpo, wifi, you pay for wifi, groceries, allowance, yung mga bigay sa family and relatives. Sabihin na lang natin merong nagre-range sa 14,000. Nagre-range between 14 to 15,000 a month. So, 14,000 multiplied natin sa 3 months. So, ang first step sa pagbe-build ng emergency fund is kailangan mong ilista lahat ng expenses mo on a monthly basis. Tapos i-multiply mo siya by 3. Ideally, emergency fund dapat 6 months siya, 3 to 6 months to 1 year. So dahil nagsisimula ka pa lang and gusto mo nang mag-jump into investment pero wala ka pang emergency fund, ang tip ko sa'yo, mag-start ka muna mag-build for 3 months. So 14,000 multiplied by 3, that's 42,000. So you start with 42,000, ipunin mo yon, sikapin mo na maipon siya from your 13th month. Kung may mga racket ka, may extra income ka, nag-online sell ka, yon para mabuo mo yung 42,000 mo. After 42,000, kung confident ka na, tas nailagay mo na siya sa bangko, na safe keep mo na siya doon, you can naman start building your 6 months. So, 14,000 times 6 months, that's 84,000. Ngayon, kung meron ka ng 3 to 6 months at least na emergency fund, at bata ka pa naman, at single ka, pwede mo nang somehow i-consider or mag-jump into step number 2. Step number 2 is to do your research. So, tama yan na nandito ka sa video na to, watching and learning the things that you need to consider before you invest. Research is very, very, very important. When I started investing sa stock market, ang dami kong binasang articles, ang dami kong pinanood na videos to how to start investing sa stock market. Kasi guys, maraming apps, maraming online platforms. There are banks na may mga subsidiaries that offers stock market investment. I particularly use First Metrosec. It's under Metrobank because I'm a Metrobank account holder, so mas madali sa akin, and yun yung pinakamalapit sa amin. So now na may COVID, syempre importante is the proximity. You also have to consider na yung lapit nung pupuntahan mo, and I wanna go through the bank. Meron din namang Call Financial, may Kaiser. There are different ways, platforms through applications na pwede mong makonsider. I settled for First Metrosec because yun nga, number 1, proximity, yun yung pinakamalapit sa area namin. And then number 2, I'm already a Metrobank account holder. So that's number 2. You have to do your research. Kailangan mong aralin ano ba yung stock market, ano ba yung saan ba pwedeng mag-invest, ano ba yung mga ways for you to invest. Yun yung una mong aaralin. So, if you do your research, kailangan ma-stream down mo na rin, malista mo na rin sino or kanino ka pupuntang ang firm para mag-open ng account to fund your account after, tapos mag-start ka na mag-trade or mag-invest. Sa una lang naman mahirap Sa totoo lang, sa una lang mahirap. Pero again, if you have the knowledge and you already have all the ideas, all the information that you need to start working on it, mas madali na lang yun for you. Again, mas madali ang mga bagay-bagay kapag alam mo at naiintindihan mo. So, wag kang papasok sa kahit saan kung di mo siya naiintindihan. And research is very, very important. So, you're already in the right track kasi nandito ka na sa video na to and you're watching the do's and don'ts on how and why you should invest. So, ito lang naman yung mga things that you have to consider. Next would be is to allocate an investment money. So, kung may emergency fund ka na, okay na yun. Huwag mo na yun gagalawin. That's already a money in the bank that you will use kapag maaksidente ka or what. The third step is to allocate money for investment. Dapat meron kang pera. Initially, 5,000 would do. May mabibili ka ng stock nun. May minimum stock shares ka na mabibili doon. And then, kung meron ka pang extra, pwede naman maging 10,000. Pwede rin naman maging 15,000. On my case, I started at 10,000. Tapos, ngayong COVID, dahil continuous pa rin naman yung sweldo ko, naglalagay ako doon 5,000 a month. Depende kung meron ako nakitang mababa or bumagsak na stock. Again, sa stock market, pinaka main principle na lagi kong sinusunod is buy low, sell high. Yun lagi. So ngayon guys, ang daming sale sa stock market ngayon dahil nga bagsak yung ekonomiya natin at ng buong mundo. Ang daming mga murang stock. So I tend to buy on those stock more often. So that's the number 3 ha. Next, assess yourself. Okay, this is very important. Ready ka na ba? You have to assess yourself kasi baka mamaya na dun ka pa lang sa phase na inaaral mo pa siya, iniintindi mo pa siya, and you need more time. Assessing yourself if you wanna go and move forward into investing is very crucial. Kasi once you already put your money there, hindi mo siya pwedeng kunin Though pwede, but at this point na ganito yung sitwasyon natin, the reason why you purchase or bought that stock is because you are thinking na soon gaganda yung ekonomiya, tataas. So, kikita ka. Yun yung goal mo is kumita ka. So, you have to assess yourself. Kung high risk ka ba, low risk ka ba, medium risk ka ba? Kasi ako at this point na medyo stable na yung income ko and meron na akong emergency fund, masasabi ko sa sarili ko na medyo high risk ako. So, meron akong specific game plan as to how I will increase my investment through First Metrosec kasi yun yung gamit ko. So, assess yourself. Isipin mo muna, alam mo na ba? Kaya mo na bang mag-move forward? And if you tell yourself na kaya mo na and you wanna start, then by all means, start ka na. Mag-open ka na ng account. Hanap ka sa online. Do your own research. Again, sabi ko nga, you can search for First Metrosec if you're already a Metro Bank account holder. Or number 2, you can also go to Call Financial. Yun yung dalawa kasi na yung nag-research ako. Yun yung dalawa based din sa mga sabi ng friends ko. Yun din yung dalawa na tinry nila when they were still starting with investing in stock market. Next, and the last step. Where do you want to invest your money? This is very, 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 very important. So, meron ka ng emergency fund. That's number 1. So, good ka na kasi na-safeguard mo na yung mga baka may mangyari, aksidente, or what, na-safeguard mo na yung pera na yon. So, okay ka na. And then, nakagawa ka na rin ng research. Tapos, nakapag-allocate ka na rin ng investment money. Meron ka ng gustong amount in mind. And then, na-assess mo na sarili mo, feeling ko low risk ako or high risk ako. So, dito. Ngayon, ang sunod mo nang gagawin is saan mo gustong mag-invest. So, ano-ano ba yung mga pwede mong pag-investan? Guys, ang mura ngayon ng JFC, Jollibee Foods Corporation, sobrang mura niya. Mura rin ngayon yung Meralco. So, nakadepende sa'yo saan mo invest. But ako, particularly, I choose the utilities. Tapos, I also choose those commodities na talagang kailangan ng tao. So, ano-ano ba yon? Pagkain. I purchased the stock sa JFC, Jollibee Foods Corporation. Nagbili rin ako ng Meralco. Meron din akong Alliance Global Inc. That's under McDo. So, sunod ko, ang mga binili ko pa is San Miguel. Though medyo ako doon, medyo half-hearted ako doon kasi nga may mga liquor ban, pero hindi lang naman yun yung binibenta ni San Miguel eh. So, bumili ako noon. I also have SM Prime Holdings. Bumili rin ako sa SM kasi after nito, maraming taong pupunta sa mga malls. Marami rin pa rin naman na SM malls na bukas ngayon. Yung supermarket na area nila yung bukas. So, those are the stocks that I invested in. Kayo, kailangan alam mo rin sa sarili mo saan mo gustong i-invest yung pera mo. Dapat ganon. So, kunyari, para lang yan naghahanap ka ng school. This is open to any person, individual na nasa legal age. Kunyari, estudyante ka, may naipon ka, pwede kang magbukas. Wala namang masama if you wanna start early. Actually, it's better that you start early. Yun lang yung mga things for me that you need to consider. Para maikli lang yung first video. Number 1, kailangan kang magkaroon ng emergency fund. Huwag mo kalilimutan yon. Second, you have to do your research, okay? Dapat hindi mo kalilimutan na mag-research. Sorry, andito kasi yung kodigo ko. Third is you have to allocate your investment money. Magkano ba yung gusto mong ilabas? Fourth is you have to assess to yourself. Low risk ba ako? Medium risk ba ako? High risk ba ako? Saan ako dong category? So, kailangan mong malaman yun. Kunyari, maliit pa lang yung sweldo mo. So, pwede mo i-consider na low risk ka muna, hindi ka katulad ng iba na may stable job na gusto na agad tumodo. Pero may mga iba rin namang tao na mababa pa lang yung income nila pero high risk na sila. Depende talaga yun dun sa, again, somehow kasi iiwan mo rin yung pera mo dun eh. So you also have to consider all those factors personally. Medyo subjective siya talaga. Kasi iba-iba tayo ng pinanggagaling. May mga iba na kailangan pa magbayad ng utang, may mga iba na nagbabayad pa ng ganito. So if you are in that category, then you really have to consider kung ano talaga yung capabilities mo and ano yung willingness mo para maglabas ng gantong amount. Kasi para sa iba, yung 10,000 malaki na, pero may mga tao namang para sa kanila, the 10,000 amount is already high. And then after you assess yourself, lastly, where do you want to invest? So, kailangan mong i-research on. So, search for the top corporations in the Philippines. Doon ka muna mag-start. Tignan mo on the last 3 years, ano yung performance nila.
Hi, I'm sorry. Some clips are missing, but hope you guys enjoy it. Those are my 5 tips on investing. Hope I catch you on my next video. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye!